Hey, what's up guys? It's Online Mind 24/7 and today we're going to be talking about Kylie Jenner. Is she a scam or the best Shopify dropshipper of all time? So today guys, we're going to be talking about Kylie Jenner, breaking it down exactly what her business model is, the type of products she sells, everything relating to that, and why she's able to sell things at such a crazy markup and still make sales. Okay guys, so we're going to be breaking that down. The first thing to understand is her makeup brush set. So recently she started selling these brush sets on her beauty store in combination with her other cosmetics products, like her facial makeups, like her lipsticks, her eyeshadows, and all that kind of stuff. Okay, all the different face makeups that she already sells. She started selling these makeup brushes. Got people a little bit confused. All right, you know, people are still buying them. They love her. Okay, but it's a little bit fishy. Or it's a little scammy, maybe. Okay. Because she's selling these brush sets here for $360. Okay, she's selling a makeup brush set for $360. Well over 10 times what it costs to make that. All right, and she's still making sales on them. And you know what people actually said about them? They said that, from what many people said, is the quality is basically AliExpress level. Okay, they're not exactly the best brush sets. Now, I'm not really debating whether or not her brush sets are great in this video, okay? I'm just trying to explain a point here, is that she's marking them up at a huge amount from what it costs to actually make them. And if you were to compare it to an AliExpress brush set for only about, $5 to $20 per kit, or $10 to $20 per kit, she's essentially taking something like that from a supplier, however she's producing them. I'm not exactly aware of her production, but taking a $10 to $20 kit, recoloring it, rebranding it, and then selling it for $360, okay? How is she able to do this? Why is she able to do this exactly? Let me explain to you exactly why, okay? Why is she able to charge such a high markup where people are still waiting in line? Oh yeah, I'm ready to buy the new Kylie Jenner stuff, okay? It's because she has branding. That is it. That is the main thing that you guys need to understand. I talk about this a lot on the channel. A lot of people still don't get this as much as I talk about it. And this is the most important thing to have with your Shopify dropshipping stores. Okay? And really any brand, any business in general, not just limited to Shopify dropshipping, okay, is branding. All right? So you think about any other kind of brands, all right? You think about Ferrari. You think about Rolex. They are selling things at a massive markup, way higher than it costs them to make them. Okay, way, 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 way higher. I guarantee that at Ferrari, the Rolex does not cost them anywhere close to what they charge for it to produce it. The massive, massive markup there, okay? You know why they're able to do this? Because of brand, all right? And what I suggest to you guys is to build a brand, build a following, and you can sell whatever you want to them. Not limited just to Shopify dropshipping, but it's very important within Shopify stores. You have to bring brand into it. You have to bring brand into your Shopify stores, all right? Kylie Jenner sells on Shopify. It's the platform that she uses, okay? It's an e-commerce platform, all right? People will pay 10 times more for the same product if you have good branding, okay? So let's get into branding, all right? Let's talk about branding, what it means, how to do it, all the kind of stuff, breaking it down, all right? So let's actually get into branding and what most people getting into internet marketing do. This is the biggest problem with a lot of people getting into internet marketing, getting into Shopify dropshipping, getting into anything online business, all right, is that they jump into it like, hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my sales pitch, so buy it maybe. All right, I know it's a little corny. It's a meme, okay? But listen, people literally don't go into it. They go into things with no branding, no rapport with customers, no anything, and expect they're going to make tons of money. It's just that business does just not work like that. It does not work like that, okay? You can't just walk up to a random person on the street and be like, hey, buy this, buy this, buy this. They're just going to be like, no, get out of my face. Okay, that's why so many people are hang up on telemarketers, because they're just like, no, get out of my face. I don't want to talk to you. Okay, so people don't want to hear your sales pitch if you're just slapping things in front of their face like aggressively, okay? People don't understand this in internet marketing. It's crazy. But, when you're selling something to someone and there's no pre-established value, it's a really hard sell. It's the same thing with people going out and doing Facebook interest targeting and just slapping products in front of their face, okay? It just doesn't work very easily. It's very difficult. You're making things infinitely harder than it has to be to actually get those sales. Okay. So let's understand this. Let's break it down a little bit more. All right. This is kind of like surface level. We're breaking into branding. All right. So the next thing, when you bring branding into it, when you bring branding into your business, into your product funnel, however you're, whatever you're doing, when you bring branding into your business, okay, you are able, when you're going into a niche, you can make 2 times, 6 times ROI if you focus on achieving branding, because you can make so much more money. You have a much higher ROI. People are going to be more willing to pay for the things that you're selling when you get into any niche. Does not even matter the niche. It works for everything, okay? So how do you actually achieve this, all right? First, we're going to actually take a look at a few of my businesses for examples, okay? So let's first take a look at Online Money 24/7, all right? The YouTube channel, okay? Online Money 24/7. What do? Well, I focus on what works in the Shopify education niche and stuff like that, just education in general for online business, investing, all that kind of stuff. I focus on what works and improve upon it, all right? You see all these other people, some of them have bad, crappy mics, all right? I have a really nice mic, so you guys can actually hear what I'm saying efficiently in videos. That's, it's crazy, but it's just such a simple thing that many other people just overlook. And it's all about customer experience, all right? You provide a good experience, you give informative videos, good knowledge, like all this kind of stuff, all right? That's what I offer in these videos, and it's not anything crazy. It's not something crazy, but I focus on what works and improve upon it in little ways, okay? So you do that, you use good-looking graphics, you sound good, and if things all come together as a nice, happy picture, for your branding, that's how you achieve it. You do all these things, you focus on what works and improve upon it. You look at other businesses, take a look at what they're doing, different niches, you use good graphics. You don't make things sound like, talking in front of the mic, okay? There's a lot of different things and tactics that I've used. It's very simple. You just have to sound good, look good in the way that you present information. It works. It's nothing crazy, okay? Well, let's take a look at one of my old businesses in the health and beauty niche, Shopping Seduction, all right? I sold black face masks as well as a slew of other beauty products, okay? So what did I do? I focused mostly on selling black face masks, but I didn't just stop there, okay? That was obviously what was working. That was the trend that was working, but I did not just stop there. I added a ton of other beauty products to the store to give a full brand experience, all right? So when people went to the store, this is the same thing with Online Money 24/7, the whole customer experience thing, okay? You focus on customer experience when people come into your store, and going back more to Shopping Seduction, I didn't just offer the black face mask in front of their face. I also offered a bunch of other products, and you know what? I made more sales because I was able to then upsell people on other products as well. I created a full store around the niche. I didn't just try and sell that one product and slap it in front of people's faces. I saw a lot of other crappy brands doing that, just selling the one product, and just like their stores look like garbage. Regardless what other people have done, you focus around building a nice customer experience, good customer service, just a beautiful experience for people, and they're going to buy more stuff from you, okay? If you have that branding element brought into your Shopify store, into your business, or whatever you're doing. You give that good branding representation, and people are going to want to buy more. You offer more products, people may potentially buy them. I got a lot more sales on Shopping Seduction because I offered other products in the niche, not just the single product. Okay, let's take a look at another business as well. This one is called Frenchie Life. I'm actually in the process of building this in my Shopify Mastery course that is coming soon. So, I'm showing you the process of building this brand in that course. And with Frenchie Life, I'm building it to sell French Bulldog products, all right? So you take a look at the branding, the way that the website operates, the way that people get into it. I'm focusing around building a brand, offering valuable videos, offering valuable content around it. And, that's what people see. That's kind of experience they get. And then they may want to buy products. All right. It's about how you structure everything, having a good looking logo, a good looking community, just everything matters. All right. You take a look at these things. All right. So let's get into what you guys can do. Okay. These are the things I've done. Let's take a look at what you could do. The first thing to do is to work on your logos, okay? This is very, very, very important. Go on my logo video. It's in the Shopify playlist. I already have a video going over how to build a nice logo, okay? You go on logomaker.com, you go through there, bada boom. Build a logo that looks clean, looks nice, matches the colors and the representation of people that are in your niche, all right? If you're doing a vegan brand, you might want to make it green, okay? There's a lot of different things you can do. Think about how they appear, you know, what type of people are going to be going towards your brand, what type of people are going to be going towards the niche that you're focusing on, all right? You do something that sounds good for the name of your brand. You know, think about that too for your company. You know, you want to build a culture at the end of the day. You want to have a cult of people, but like all around your product, all right? Or all around your business, okay? You want this like community built around what you're doing, because that is going to ultimately get you more sales at the end of the day, because people trust you, people like you. You build that factor, and that's something you really want to do when you're building your business, all right? Next thing, most people do this, all right? Let's go through the traditional sales funnel that so many people mess up on, all right? What I was talking about earlier too, is, you know, somebody new, they just take a product and send people right to the product to try and make money, okay? People are focused directly on the money, and that's it. Now, an experienced marketer, someone who has a little bit of experience in the game, is going to take a product, but they're going to have an experience around it, okay? Like I was just saying before, you know, you bring a face, a brand, content, culture, and recognition into it, and that's going to get you a lot better results, all right? You know, people will buy the same product for more money without even thinking about it, okay? And this works for any niche. You know, people will pay more money for that exact same product. You guarantee someone going to Kylie Jenner, they go and buy a makeup brush from her because they like her, all right? They know that brand, the content, the culture around it. Ooh, I want to look pretty, all right? They don't even think, oh, let me price match this on Walmart. You know, no. They just go and buy it straight up off of her website because they're so excited about it, all right? That is the way to go and how to have things set up, all right? So I want you to go out there and focus on building a likable image, okay? A vibe, all right? A culture, a lingo around your brand, okay? If you focus on getting people connected with feelings in your bubble, you will win, okay? You will ultimately win and make sales, make some money, and get things rolling and succeeding, okay? You get people in that bubble. If we want to take a look at an example, you know who does this perfect? Apple, okay? Once you get in the Apple ecosystem with an iPhone, you have Apple Music, you have their new HomePod thing, the Apple HomePod. You get into that ecosystem, you can't get out of it. You know, you have a different phone charger, you have different Apple accessories all focused around Apple. All right, their AirPods, everything, like, it does not work the same if you were just switching to a Samsung phone, okay? You're in the Apple ecosystem, it's almost like you gotta stay in it, all right? You're stuck in their bubble, and that is what you want when you're building your brand and your Shopify store. So guys, if you have not actually started your Shopify stores yet, I do have a Shopify 14-day free trial link down in the description box below. If you want to support the channel, you go ahead and click that link down in the description. And if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, what the heck are you doing? Hit that dang subscribe button, hit the notification bell as well so you get notified for future videos, uploads, and all that good stuff. Leave a like, leave a comment down below if you have any questions, comments, concerns. But anyway, guys, that's all for today's video. So I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.